All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how I removed this really stubborn 100% silicone caulking from a fiberglass shower pan. Look at that, it's just stuck on there. So let's get started. So here's what we're dealing with. 100% silicone stuck. I got some of it off, but it's basically fused onto the tile in the fiberglass shower pan. I've tried all kinds of things. From the, you can Google, it says, oh, use heat. Well, fine, I couldn't get that to work. I've got this Goo Gone stuff. I tried that. I tried, various types of pads that have, a soft abrasive because I don't want to like scratch my fiberglass shower pan. I've tried like a tacky surface glove to kind of rub it off. I've tried water and vinegar, of course not mixing chemicals, but all kinds of stuff. And nothing. It either produces too much heat that I'm not really comfortable with. Heck, even a Dremel I tried didn't work. Or it was getting a little too aggressive because again, or maybe not aggressive enough, right? I couldn't find that balance. This stuff was extremely stubborn. So let me explain to you what I did. Now, I have no idea if this will work for you, especially looking at this tool right here. This is very dangerous, not only for yourself, but for scratching tile or your fiberglass shower pan. But this is what worked for me. Check it out. I did a very parallel, so it has to be perfectly parallel to the tile. And that helped to get up the majority of the 100% silicone. And I did the same thing on the fiberglass pan. Now I had to be really, really careful, like inch by inch, because the wrong angle could result in the blade penetrating the surface of the fiberglass pan. That's bad news, right? Because there's a little bit of a curve there. So I did start with that and got most of the big chunks off. Now the second tool that I bought, it was like $5 online. And I was a little skeptical, right? Like, will this work for my specific application? A lot of good reviews on this, but a lot of people were like, no, it didn't really work. So I made the $5 plunge, and here's what it does. It provides a plastic, not a sharp razor blade edge, right? But a plastic 90-degree angle for you to basically become a little more aggressive. The idea is to kind of rub this off through several passes like this. This is in real time. So check out the technique that I'm using here. And I found that this was a good way to, again, get some of that extra, that top, most of the heavier silicone off, right? It basically worked as an abrasive to scrub all of this stuff off without actually damaging the tile or the fiberglass. And it didn't generate any heat either, so I wasn't worried about, anything like fiberglass, melting or getting too hot. So that worked really well to basically scrub it off. There was still a residue though. I wasn't quite happy, right? So this necessitated another step. This didn't get the job 100% or 98% done, right? But this was what I did. So razor blade first, a straight edge razor blade, and then this 90-degree tool. And before I show you what else I did, let me welcome you to the channel. If this is your first time, click that like button on the video and subscribe. We'd love to have you. Lots of home projects around the house. So, yeah, welcome. So this is what the last step was. That's gonna, I think, help you out a lot. This is what worked for me. So don't mind all that heavy silicone underneath the tile. I'm not worried about that. I'm looking at this residue stuff, right? The stuff that you can't basically scrape off or rub off. This stuff is, because I prepped it really well, right? That's what you're supposed to do before you put 100% silicone on. You prep it really well to create the best bond possible so that water penetration doesn't happen. So I bought this stuff online. This is a solvent basically, and you can Google this. There's all kinds of different products, but this is the one that got the best reviews for the best price. It was like, I don't know, 10 bucks a bottle, something like that. And I didn't use the whole bottle, so definitely lots of future applications. So it's something I'm gonna have on hand. Now I did test this before to make sure it didn't have some type of crazy chemical reaction with the tile or the fiberglass, right? So if you're gonna choose to do this route, definitely do a spot check, and the instructions guide you through that. So it's really easy to do, to understand, I think. So what I did, I saturated the surface, right? So made sure I sprayed this stuff on, this solvent stuff on, and I let it sit for a good hour or so, maybe even a little more. I can't remember exactly, but I didn't just let it sit for a minute, right? I let it kind of do its thing, and then I came back with that 90-degree plastic tool that you can see here, and what happens is you're going to start to notice there's some type of chemical reaction happening, I think. Who knows? But it's going to start lifting up that residue in a way that you weren't able to before. It's going to basically break down some of those like bonding properties, right? And again, several passes. I had to do this a couple of different times for each spot. But with time and patience, I found that residue, and you can feel the texture, right? If you feel any porous or any surface that's raised, you know there's still some caulking residue on that surface. So I did a few different hits here over, I don't know, I mean, I didn't do this all at once. Over the course of several days, kind of hit it, let it penetrate, scrubbed it up, came back the next day and did another round of it, right? And what happens is it starts to lift up new amounts, and it's going to be kind of a mess because the liquid will come off with it, right? So you don't want this stuff probably going down the drain. I don't know. So have a towel or your shop vac nearby, and you can get all this stuff up. But you're going to start noticing, I think, new layers coming off with the help of this solvent. So to me, this is a nightmare job. I spent days trying to figure this out. But in the end, I probably spent about, $15 or so to do this. I had a straight edge razor already. But this little $5 tool and, like I said, the $10 or $12 bottle of whatever. Who knows what the prices are when you're watching this video. But that is what did it with time. Lots of passes like this, lots of patience, lots of focus, because you don't want to angle things in a way that creates tension or pressure and scratches the surface of your tile or your wall or whatever you happen to be working with, right? So again, test this on your own first before you get started here. This is again what worked for me. I don't know if it will work for you, especially the razor blade part. Proceed at your own risk, right? I noticed that too, like getting really uncomfortable. It actually started to see, I saw a couple little white slivers, like, oh, I went too deep on that. So anyway, once the solvent stuff is up, you can go back, wash it off with some Dawn soap, get all that stuff out of there, and then let it dry, get a box fan on there, and hey, that worked for me. So hopefully this has helped you out. Thanks.